It's a writing challenge. Looking ahead today on the Write Focus. We're checking in with our project stage, planning today, so the word count is 0. I wanted to look ahead to the end of the project, planning. The rough manuscript is about 22,000 words of a projected 33,000. That's 2/3 done. Weekly words are nearly 5,700. I didn't plan for any creative writing today. I couldn't have even if I wanted to do so. On the long drive down and back for the family gathering, I worked on manuscript corrections while in the back seat, not the current project. And I'm tired. I'm an introvert. People exhaust me. After reaching home, cleaning up, getting irritated at my baseball team, and finally heading off to post tonight, I decided to look at the sketch that I worked out on Friday and see how many days I would need to write those scenes for the last third of To Wield the Wind. All I can say is, yikes! According to my projected sketch, I have 12 scenes remaining. It takes a day per scene, sometimes 2. I don't have 12 days, not if I want to achieve the deadline of May 5 publication. I have 15 days, but I'll need a couple of days for final revisions and corrections. Definitely yikes time. I must buckle down and have double duty days. The rough shape has to move into the draft. The rough shape takes sketched ideas and turns them into scenes and sequels. I form up sections and chapters. With the sketch as a guide, I develop dialogue and events with a rapid flow write, then cycle back to fill in and fix up. Plot holes and character discrepancies are fixed. While the sketch is white-hot creativity uncontrolled, the rough shape is creativity controlled. In the draft, I fix any problems that I might have skipped while I ensure the manuscript elements are correct, format, spelling, etc. The draft is a mix of creative muse and critical editor, and the muse usually loses to the editor. It's the third look at the story, although really the sketch is only a glimpse. I also finish out any research that needs to occur. Where I have written, check Napoleon's Waterloo battle date or something. I take care of that problem. After the draft, I head into corrections, usually reading the manuscript backwards at least once. To meet my goal, it will be double duty from here on, rough shape and draft on the same day. I might have overestimated the word count for some scenes. That would help. However, I must devote just as much writing focus to these ending chapters as I devoted to the beginning ones. While this book is not a cliffhanger, I will resolve issues for this story. It is the first of a trilogy. The primary antagonist will not be defeated until the final book. These final 12 scenes are chock full of intriguing and angsty problems to attract readers to the second and third books. So here's the schedule I need to follow. Every day after drafting, I will need to proofread and make corrections. Sunday, rough 1,000, draft 2,000. Monday, biz promos are required, draft 3,000. Tuesday, errands, rough 1,000, draft 2,000. Wednesday, commitment in the evening, rough 1,000, draft 2,000. The draft should reach 9,000 at that point. Thursday, rough 1,000, draft 2,000. Friday, commitment required, rough 500, draft 3,000. Saturday, rough 1,000, draft 2,000. I've reached 16,000 words on the draft. Sunday, commitment required, rough 500. I'm over 27,000 words at that point. Draft 2,000 at 18,000 words. The final week, the rough will be 1,000 on Monday, draft 2,000. Tuesday, errands, rough 1,000, draft 2,000. Wednesday, commitment in the evening, rough 1,000. I've reached 30,000 words, draft 2,000. I'm close to 25,000 words. Thursday, rough 1,000, draft 2,000. Friday, commitment required. Rough should be finished at 33,000 words, draft 3,000. That'll be close to 30,000 words. Saturday, draft 4,000. That will take me to 33,000 words, which is my projected length, and I'll start my complete read-through frontwards, backwards. We'll see what else I need to do. Sunday, one last read-through, then corrections, then I'll publish. Oops, I see a problem already. I need to write the book description, sometimes called the blurb. I might squeeze that in on a Friday. Oh, shoot, I see another problem. We've got a trip planned for May 3rd through 5th. I have to finish way before May 3rd. I need to shift the target target to May 1st. It's possible. On several days, I've written more than the required 1,000. Finishing the rough shape needs to be the focus. Finishing that means that I could possibly do 5,000 drafted words in a day. That would greatly help. Let's see how tomorrow goes. I'll refocus the schedule every Monday and Thursday, but I might not make a 33,000 word novel in 35 days. Remember, I just lost 5 days. Those writers who wrote so much, like Victoria Holt, I need to emulate them, and we have no real lesson for today. What inspiration did I have when I started my planning session? Thomas Mann said, "A writer is someone for whom writing is more difficult than it is for other people." That's good snark. After my planning session, I read a quote from Ernest Hemingway. "There is no rule in how to write. Sometimes it comes easily and perfectly. Sometimes it's like drilling rocks, then blasting it out with charges." That is so true. Thanks for listening to The Right Focus, a podcast for writers at all levels, hosted by M.A. Lee, with assistance from Remy Black and Edie Runs, all from Writers Inc. Books. Our focus is productivity, process, craft, and tools. Show notes for this and other episodes can be found on therightfocus.blogspot.com. Write to us at winkbooks@aol.com. Our podcast episodes are running short this month, but usually they last as long as it takes to fix a quick dinner, drive a short commute, or take a brisk walk. Daily in April, we're bookcasting. Write a book in a month by Remy Black, 2 in the trilogy Inspiration for Writers, copyright 2020. Take lessons from today's episode and write on. It's a writing challenge. Looking ahead today on The Right Focus. We're checking in with our project stage, planning today, so the word count is 0. I wanted to look ahead to the end of the project, planning. The rough manuscript is about 22,000 words of a projected 33,000. That's 2/3 done. Weekly words are nearly 5,700. I didn't plan for any creative writing today. I couldn't have, even if I wanted to do so. On the long drive down and back for the family gathering, I worked on manuscript corrections while in the back seat, not the current project. And I'm tired. I'm an introvert. People exhaust me. After reaching home, cleaning up, getting irritated at my baseball team, and